prepare for a captivating journey through time with these top 7 historical period drama TV series. Immerse yourself in a world of bygone eras, where power, passion, and politics collide. Here's the list. At number 7, we have Hispania, La Leyenda. It is a Spanish adventure drama television series that tells the story of Viriatus, a humble shepherd who becomes a legendary warrior in the fight against Roman occupation of the Iberian Peninsula in the 2nd century BC. The series follows Viriatus' rise to power, his leadership of the Lusitanian resistance, and his eventual downfall. The series stars Roberto Enriquez as Viriatus, Luis Homar as the Roman praetor Servius Sulpicius Galba, Ana de Armas as Viriatus' lover Lusitania. With an IMDb rating of 6.2, this series is a historical gem. Taking the 6th spot is Britannia, available on Prime Video. Britannia is a historical fantasy television series set in 43 AD, when the Roman army returns to Britain to conquer the Celtic heart of the country. The series follows the story of General Aulus Plautius, the Roman commander who is determined to succeed where Julius Caesar failed. He is opposed by the Druids, who are led by Varin and who have powerful magic at their disposal. The series also follows the story of Kate, a young woman who is forced to flee her tribe after the Romans attack. She joins forces with Divis, a Druid outcast who has visions of the future. The series is a mix of historical drama and fantasy, and it explores themes of colonization, power, and resistance. It holds an IMDb rating of 6.9. Securing the 5th position is Barbarians, available on Netflix. The series is set in 9 AD, during the Roman occupation of Germania Magna. The Romans have been in control of the region for 20 years, and the Germanic tribes are oppressed by their heavy taxes and demands for tribute. Attempts to form a unified Germanic resistance are hampered by petty infighting between the tribal chieftains and the selfish aspirations of certain tribesmen desiring peace with Rome, boasting an IMDb rating of 7.2. Claiming the 4th spot is Domina, available on Fubo. The series begins in 44 BC, shortly after the assassination of Julius Caesar. Livia is a young noblewoman who is married to Tiberius Claudius Nero, a political outsider. Livia is determined to use her marriage to Tiberius to gain power and influence in Rome. Over the course of the series, Livia becomes a powerful figure in Roman politics. She is instrumental in the rise of her husband, Tiberius, to the position of emperor. Livia also becomes a ruthless and manipulative figure, willing to do whatever it takes to protect her power and her family. With an IMDb rating of 7.2, it's a tale of ambition and intrigue. Taking the 3rd position is Versailles, available on Netflix. Versailles is a historical drama series set in the 17th century, during the reign of King Louis XIV of France. The series chronicles the construction of the Palace of Versailles, as well as the political and sexual intrigues of the French court. It got an IMDb rating of 7.9. Securing the 2nd spot is Marco Polo, available on Netflix. The series is set in the 13th century and tells the fictionalized story of Marco Polo's travels to the court of Kublai Khan. Marco Polo is a young Venetian merchant who is captured by the Mongols and brought to Khan's court in Xanadu. There, he becomes a prisoner of the Khan and is forced to learn the ways of the Mongol people. However, he also becomes a trusted advisor to the Khan and helps him to rule his vast empire. It got an IMDb rating of 8. And finally, sitting at the top spot is Wolf Hall, available on Hoopla. Wolf Hall is a 6-part historical drama based on the novels of Hilary Mantel. It tells the story of Thomas Cromwell, a commoner who rises to power as the chief advisor to King Henry VIII. The series begins in 1527, when Cromwell is a lawyer working for Cardinal Wolsey. Wolsey is trying to secure a divorce for Henry from his first wife, Catherine of Aragon, so that he can marry Anne Boleyn. However, the Pope refuses to grant the divorce, and Wolsey falls from power. Cromwell then becomes Henry's chief advisor, and he is instrumental in helping the king to break with the Catholic Church and establish the Church of England. The series explores the themes of power, ambition, and deception. It got an IMDb rating of 8.1. Indulge in these historical dramas and get ready to be transported to fascinating times in our history. Enjoy the grandeur, the intrigues, and the captivating stories that await in these remarkable series.